Hi guys, I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial for you today. Kind of like an everyday type of look, so let's go ahead and get started. I got no makeup on, and the first thing that I need to do is use my Bare Minerals Biolucent Mineral Brightening Treatment. So I'm just going to blend this in to my fingertips and then lightly massage it onto my face. And I've been doing this every morning and every night. I haven't used it long enough to be able to give you like an accurate review just yet. So maybe in like another few weeks I'll show you guys a big before and after photo. Then what I do is I use my Effaclar Duo Dual Acne Treatment, and I got this from CVS. I just kind of blend it in wherever I get acne, which is like pretty much all over my freaking face, but guess this will do for now. Next, I like to moisturize my skin, and today I'll be using the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Therapy by First Aid Beauty. This is perfect for winter weather when your skin is just feeling incredibly parched and dry. Minnie decided to join us. I won't lie to you guys, I like to use a lot of this because I seriously have the driest skin ever. Minnie! You're so pretty, Minnie. You just gonna hang out with me? For foundation today, I am gonna use something that I actually I don't think I've ever used this before on my channel, but it's really good. It's the Revlon Age Defying Cream Makeup, and this is in Bare Buff number 10. This is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. And usually what I like to do is just plop some right on top of the brush and then work it into my skin. And I really, really like this foundation because it's lightweight enough to where it actually doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, but it's also really moisturizing, so it's great for dry skin. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette today for our eyeshadows. Hopefully you guys have this palette so you can do this tutorial along with me. The very first two colors that we're going to be using are Dust and Burnout. So I'm just going to mix these two together. And I'm just going to blend this right on the lid. Using another blending brush, I'm now going to pick up this color here, which is called Nooner. It's a matte medium brown. And we're really going to work this into the crease. You always want to use a matte color in the crease area to darken the crease and create a shadow. I'm also blending it down onto the outer corner of the lid as well. Next, I'm going to pick up this eyeshadow Sin. It's a very light pink. And we're just going to lightly apply this to the center of the lid. Just for some extra shimmer there. So I recently picked this up. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I picked it up at Sephora. I used it once the other day and I was completely impressed with it because it's so black and it's so easy to apply because literally the tip is so thin. So we're just gonna apply a very light, thin line. I'm not going to be winging this out today. I don't want it to look too dramatic. And also, I won't be using lashes, so I'm going to try and keep it as thin as possible. Next, I'll be using my Falsies Mascara from Maybelline. It's actually one of my favorites to use for my top lashes because it's so incredibly dark. Like, the formula of it is one of the blackest that I have, so I really, really like using this mascara when I'm doing lighter looks. It makes the eyeshadow stand out more. And with my L'Oreal Lash Out Mascara, the Butterfly Mascara, and I'm going to apply some of this onto the top lashes as well because the Falsies Mascara from Maybelline is really good for volumizing and making my lashes black, but this mascara is great for separating out the lashes and lengthening them. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows next using the Browsings in Dark from Benefit. It comes with a wax here and then a powder. So first I do the wax and I start underneath my eyebrow. Then I'm going to use the powder to fill in my eyebrow further. So the eyebrows are finished. I'm going to use concealer. This is the Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer by Maybelline. This is in Ivory. I'm going to apply this right underneath of the eyes, along my nose, because I get a little bit of red there. Blend this in right underneath of the eye. go. Then I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder and a little bit on the lid. This is the Sigma SS 138. Swirl it around. Tap off the excess. And I'm mainly going to apply this in my T-zone area, which is usually where I get the most oily if I do ever even get oily. This gives a nice natural finish too. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using my Whiskey Eye Pencil from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 eyeliner. So I'm going to put it actually all along the waterline and a little bit along the lash line on the outer corners. Start on the outer corner, blending it out, and work your way in. It's a mixture of wiping off your brush, blending more, wiping off your brush, sorry, blending more, and just keep going until it looks like how you want it to look. I don't usually do this, but for today I'm going to use a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. I think it'll look great since we smudged out the eyeliner. It'll kind of go along with the whole smoky look, making it look a little bit more sexy. So my ultimate mascara for the bottom lash line is the L'Oreal Lash Out mascara, the butterfly mascara. I think this works really well. It doesn't ever transfer onto my skin, which I really like. Like, I cannot take it when I have those like raccoon eyes and I don't know about it, and then like the whole day goes by and I finally look in the mirror and I'm like, whoa, what just happened? That's why I love this mascara. I can rely on it. It's very, very reliable. And then what I usually like to do is go through once more without picking up any additional mascara. I'm just really running this through the lashes to extend them as much as possible. Next, I'm going to use my Nars Laguna bronzer. Looks like this. And I'm going to apply it with my Sigma SS 165 brush to do the fishy face, and I'm going to work this right underneath of my cheekbones. I'm going to be using a Nars blush. This is Deep Throat. I thought this would be like the perfect shimmery pink to use with this look. Sephora brand brush. Doesn't have a name on it or anything, but works really well. See, it picks up the color so good. So I'm just going to smile and apply this right to the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to use a highlighter on my face next, and this is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Pink Diamonds. This is absolutely gorgeous. It has a lot of great shimmer to it. It's super cheap, and if you don't have the Naked 3 palette, this would work great as your eyeshadow color. Like, you can see, it matches really well. So I'm going to use the Sedona Lace 850 brush, and I'm going to pick this up and apply it right to the very top of my cheekbones. Alrighty, so lastly for lips, I'm going to be using a lip gloss because I have been reading everywhere that lip gloss is a huge trend right now, especially for spring. I figured for this look I would go along with the spring trend. So today we're going to use the Buxom lip gloss in Sophia, one of my new favorites. I love this. It's the full-on lip gloss, I believe it's called, yeah. I like the glossy look too. Looks fresh. Alright, so that's it for the full makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I think it's definitely nice for an everyday, fresh spring makeup look. If you guys try it out or put your spin on it, I would love to see what you guys come up with. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Let me know if you want more of these quick type of tutorial videos. I can definitely do them for you. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh my god, I just pulled something in my back, I swear. Ah, oh, that hurt. Using a different eyeshadow. My concealer has fallen. And using my clean ring finger, I'm just going to blend this in. Well, that does not look clean.